it's Sarah. And okay, so first of all, I just wanted to address something. Yesterday I posted a video and it was how to be an Arianator, and a lot of you have already noticed that it's been taken down. It's not deleted, but it's just been privated. I've gotten a lot of negative comments about it, and guys, I was just trying to be funny. Like, don't take me seriously. I saw someone else do it and I thought it was a great idea. Thought it would be funny. Like, I'm not making fun of people that can't afford tickets. I'm one of those people. I can't always afford tickets, and I said that in the video. But a lot of people are telling me that, like, I shouldn't be saying that or something. And also people are commenting that I forgot one of Ariana's dogs. And guys, I'm not perfect. Like, I'm not the perfect Arianator. It was just a video, like, to be funny. Please don't take my videos too seriously, because I'm just trying to, like, have a good time and try to be, like, entertaining to you guys. So please don't, like, take that video so seriously. Like, I'm sorry if I offended anybody. I didn't mean to offend anybody at all, because I am on the shorter end of the stick here. I'm not one of those people that get meet and greet. I've never met Ariana. I have to save my money for months in order to buy this stuff. So, like, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but that was not the intention of that video. So I may be putting it back up, I might not. If your comment was negative, I'm just going to delete it, because hopefully if you watch this video, you will understand now. I was just trying to be funny. So if you guys are offended by it, just please don't watch it. I might put it back up because it did get a lot of views and a lot of people did like it. So I'm sorry again. I apologize if I offended anybody by that, but that was not the intention. So moving on with that, today's video is going to be the fangirl tag video. And this video is going to be, well, it's not going to be a tag video, it's going to be fangirl confessions. So I saw another YouTuber do this and I thought it would be a great idea, so I'm going to do it. And I hope you guys like it. Please don't get offended by anything that I do. I am just an Ariana fan trying to have fun. So again, we're going to be doing fangirl confessions, and let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so the first question is, first person you ever obsessed over. That person was Hilary Duff. Believe it or not, first person I ever obsessed over was Hilary Duff. I have the album Metamorphosis, which is her first album. Hilary Duff was like, when I was 6 years old, Lizzie McGuire was on Disney Channel, and that was like the biggest thing. Like, everybody loved that show. Everybody knew who Hilary Duff was when you were like 6 years old. Like, me and my sister had all the books that she had. She had like, she was in a Cinderella story and all that stuff. We had all the books. We watched all the TV shows. Listened to all the music. I have like a ton of her CDs. Like, it's just weird to think that, like, Hilary Duff was my first obsession at 6 years old, because Hilary Duff to this day is still a great inspiration. She did not fall off the deep end at all. She has kids. She's doing, like, she's doing great things. So, like, she's a really, really good positive influence still, and that's just, like, amazing. So, Hilary Duff, believe it or not, was the first person I ever obsessed over. Current obsession. My current obsession, obviously, is Ariana. Ariana is, like, my life. She is, like, my number one. I also have other obsessions at the moment. This is so weird to be saying obsessions. I feel like a weird person. But obsession. So I have a couple more. I have Dove Cameron and Tiffany Marr, which a lot of you don't know, probably. She's a dancer. She's a professional dancer. And then Nicole Franzel, who's on Big Brother. So I have like 4 obsessions right now, and it's kind of crazy. Like, you can say it's taking over my life. I have Ariana, which everybody knows, my granola bar, my ARIOLA granola. I have Dove Cameron. Dove is like a week older than me, so it's really weird, like, to be obsessed with a person that's the same age as you. So that's like a really weird confession to make. But she is such a great actress, and her voice is amazing. Like, people would probably make fun of me if I said I was obsessed with her, but, like, just because we're so close in age, they'd probably be like, why are you obsessed with that kind of person? But, like, seriously, she's so amazing. So people probably would think it was weird if I said my obsession was Dove Cameron, but I don't care, because I saw her in Hairspray. I watched Liv and Maddie. That's an amazing confession. I am 21 and I still watch Liv and Maddie. I'm, like, obsessed with Liv and Maddie. That show is really funny if you haven't checked it out. And it's just weird. weird, but still, I love her so much. I actually had a fan account, but then I had to change it to something else because I'm actually trying to get on the Justin Bieber Purpose Tour, so that's kind of like the big thing right now. I had a fan account for her, but I changed it just like momentarily to try to see if I could get anywhere with the Justin Bieber thing. But yeah, I had a fan account for Dove. It's called Dove's Little Bear. And yeah, so let's just move on. So I have an Ariana fan account, I had a Dove fan account, and then I have a Tiffany Mar fan account, Team Tiffany 2578. If you followed that, that's me. Big surprise. You can follow it if you want to. It's just a bunch of dance videos of Tiffany, and she follows me on it. She's like very close to my heart, Tiffany, so that's why I have that fan account. And then Nicole, I have a Nicole fan account too, and it's Nicole Franzel Vids, and it's dedicated to her. It has actually the most followers of all my Instagrams. It has almost 4,000 followers, so that's really cool. And Nicole follows that account as well. And she follows me on Twitter. And Tiffany follows me on Twitter. And Frankie follows me on Twitter. And yeah, I'm just really weird. I have a lot of people following me. So yeah, that was a really long answer to that question, but let's move on. First celebrity crush. My first celebrity crush was Joe Jonas. Joe was like, I called him my Joe Panda, if that's really weird, but he reminded me of a panda, and I think one time he said he liked pandas. So I was on vacation one time and I bought a panda stuffed animal and named it Joe, and I slept with it. If that's not creepy, I don't know what else is. So yeah, that happened, and I was obsessed with Joe, like with Camp Rock. I actually hated the Jonas Brothers before I saw Camp Rock because I was a Demi Lovato fan, and I thought it was like either one or the other. You had to be either a Demi or a Jonas Brothers, and I was Demi, so I hated the Jonas Brothers. And if you liked the Jonas Brothers, you hated Demi. But then after I saw Camp Rock, I liked both, and I was like, oh my god, Joe is so cute. So Joe was like my first celebrity crush. I had him all over my walls. I literally wanted to marry him, guys. Like, when I say wanted to marry him, I literally like would get it in my mind that like, oh my god, I want to marry Joe so badly. It's ridiculous. Like, I had a horrible obsession, and by horrible I mean like a deep, deep obsession. Like, I was so obsessed with Joe. I still think he's really cute now, but like, I have another celebrity crush, which is the next question. My current celebrity crush is Derek Hough, and if you don't know who that is, he's a professional dancer. He was a pro on Dancing with the Stars for like years, like a decade or something. Now he's on his own tour with his sister Julianne, and they're on the Move live tour, which I did not get to go see. So there's another example. I don't always have the money for everything, guys. I don't always get tickets to everything. I wanted the meet and greet and I wanted to go meet them, but I just couldn't afford it. So that is another example for those thinking that I'm bragging or something. I'm not completely. I make my own money. I've said this a million times. I don't want to go into it again because I don't want to ruin this video, but just, I don't always have money for everything, just putting it out there. So Derek and Julianne are on the Move Live tour right now, and yeah, Derek's my current celebrity crush because he's really freaking cute, and his birthday was 2 days ago. So even though there's like a decade age difference, we can still get married, Derek. We can still get married. Favorite fandom. Favorite fandom is obviously my Arianator fandom. Everything is good about Arianator fandom. I love talking to Ariana's fans. I love talking to you guys, obviously, all the time, here on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, especially Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's either Sara.Harlee or Team Ari Frankie. So you can follow both of those if you want to. I will follow you back. Just tell me, like, you want to follow, and I'll follow you back. Like, I follow everybody. If they follow me, I'll follow them. If their account looks appropriate. If it's not, I either ban them or delete them or ignore them. But if your account is like an Ariana account, I'm obviously going to follow you. So just go ahead and follow those if you want, and I'll follow you back. So after rambling about this, I forgot the question. So, it was favorite fandom. Okay, so favorite fandom. I already said it was the Ariana fandom. It is just so much fun talking to you guys, and like, I love how we get all excited about everything, like when she's on award shows and stuff. That's my favorite time, is when she's on award shows, because all y'all's tweets are hilarious. They're so funny. I try to be funny, but I'm not, so I just watch and I retweet. But It's so much fun to be in this fandom. So the next question is, would you ever lie about being a fan of the person you like in order to not be teased? And my answer is no. So I'm talking about Ariana. So I'm in college, and like a lot of people probably still think that Ariana is associated with Nickelodeon if they don't know a lot about her. So that's like my only thing, is what I get nervous about when someone asks me like, what do you listen to? And I say Ariana Grande. I think that they're like thinking that I'm like a little kid and I like Nickelodeon and Sam and Cat and stuff, and like I do, but like not like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Ariana is so mature now, and she has like nothing associated with that anymore. So like I wish more people, like that's my wish, for people to understand that she's not Cat. She's not dumb. Like she's not a little girl. She's a full-grown woman, and she's almost 24 actually. So I just wish more people would understand that, because I feel like a lot more people would understand her music if they just gave it a try. So the answer to that is no, I would not lie, and I haven't lied. Like if anyone asks me what I listen to, I always say Ariana Grande. The response is usually mixed. Like they'll be like, oh, or they'll be like, oh yeah, cool. Like it's always like mixed. I mean, people either know it or they don't. It doesn't bother me because I know who Ariana is, and whether they like it or not, I'm a fan of her. So yeah. Next question, would you take a bullet for your idol? Okay, so yes, I would. I would totally take a bullet for Ariana. Something personal right now I'm going to go into is Christina Grimmie. I'm also very obsessed with her, which is kind of, I guess you could say, weird to say because she's passed away. But I always think in my mind about that day, and I always think about what it would be like if somebody was there. Like, I keep thinking, like, if I was there, like, and I saw something going on, like if I saw the gun or if I saw the knife, I feel like I really would have done something. I feel like I really would have jumped on this person and tried to do something, or gotten a bunch of people behind me to try and stop them. Like, she did not deserve that at all, and it just like breaks my heart that she had to deal with that, and that's how she had to pass away, because she was nothing but good to this world. And it just really sucks that somebody had no heart, was totally heartless, and had to take someone else's life away just because they were struggling. And it's just really hard. So I always think about that situation, and I totally believe in my heart that I really would have done something to save her or to help her in any way that I could have. So yes, the answer is I would take a bullet for my idol. Have you ever met your idol? No, I have not met any idols of mine except Lauren Elena, and you can check out that video. I filmed me talking about my experience meeting her and everything. So if you did not watch that video, you can check it out. No, I've never met Ariana, never met Derek, never met Dove, never met Tiffany, which I really want to meet Tiffany really badly. I never got to meet Christina, which really sucks because I was like very close to meeting her. I never went to one of her concerts, which I was very close to going to again, but it didn't happen because I thought in my mind, I was like, oh, well, I'll just wait till she goes on tour. But obviously that's not going to happen. So guys, always take the opportunity you can to see these people that you love, because you never know, like you never know where life's gonna lead you. So always just take the chance. Why am I crying right now? Seriously? I'm like crying. I'm getting so emotional right now. I'm so sorry. Okay, so moving on to the next question. What's your favorite band? So my favorite band, I don't really have one. I used to like Fifth Harmony, but I don't like Fifth Harmony anymore. Like, I actually, like, really don't like them. Camila. I love Camila. I'm a very big fan of Camila, but the other four, like, I'm sorry, but, like, Camila held the group together, and, like, I don't know what else. I don't want to go into that. That could be a whole separate video on itself, which I probably could make. But Camila, I love Camila. I fully support her. Just the other girls, I mean, I don't think that it's gonna work. Like, I'm sorry to say, I just really don't think it's gonna work. I do like Little Mix, and I do still like the Jonas Brothers, but I do like Little Mix, so whether or not that's a band or a girl group. I don't know, but that's the closest to a band I'm gonna get is Little Mix. My favorite social media is Instagram and YouTube. But Instagram is like my favorite. I'm on Instagram like 24/7, which really sucks. It's really bad that I'm on it that much, but I love Instagram. And I just love posting pictures. I love editing. Editing is like my number, like I love editing, which is probably why I love YouTube too, because I love to edit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to say Instagram and YouTube. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys today for the Fangirl Confession video. I hope you guys took what I said in the beginning of this video to heart and you will not take me so seriously. Like, I'm just trying to have fun here. I just want to entertain you guys. That's like my goal. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any funny confessions, leave them down below and I'll try to comment back. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys. Bye.